Robin Williams was a force of nature, comedic genius whose boundless energy and unparalleled talent captivated audiences around the world. From his breakout role in the iconic sitcom Mork and Mindy to his Oscar-winning dramatic performances, Williams left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, earning a reputation as one of the most versatile and beloved actors of his generation. Born on July 21, 1951, in Chicago, Illinois, Robin McLaurin Williams was the only child of Lori McLaurin, a former model, and Robert Fitzgerald Williams, a senior executive at Ford Motor Company. His upbringing was marked by a sense of privilege and opportunity, as the family moved frequently due to his father's job, living in various cities across the Midwest and East Coast. Despite the comforts of his childhood, Williams faced challenges early on. His parents' marriage was often strained, and he later recounted feeling isolated and lonely as a child, a sentiment that would shape his adult life and creative pursuits. It was during these formative years that Williams discovered his gift for comedy, using humor as a means of coping with the emotional turmoil he experienced. As a student at Redwood High School in Larkspur, California, Williams honed his comedic skills, forming in school plays and improvisation groups. His natural talent for mimicry and character creation quickly became apparent, and he soon developed a reputation as the class clown. However, beneath the laughter, Williams grappled with feelings of depression and anxiety, a battle that would continue throughout his life. After graduating in 1969, Williams attended Claremont Men's College, now Claremont McKenna College, on a full scholarship where he initially studied political science. It wasn't long, however, before he realized his true calling lay in the performing arts, and he transferred to the prestigious Juilliard School in New York City to study theater. At Juilliard, Williams honed his craft, studying under the tutelage of renowned acting teacher John Houseman. It was during this time that he began to develop the manic, improvisational style that would become his trademark. His fellow students often marveled at his ability to seamlessly jump between characters and accents, a skill that would later serve him well in his professional career. Upon completing his studies at Juilliard in 1973, Williams returned to the West Coast, where he quickly established himself on the stand-up comedy circuit. His high-energy performances, which often featured rapid-fire dialogue and sudden bursts of physical comedy, earned him a devoted following, and it wasn't long before he caught the attention of television producers. In 1978, Williams landed the role that would make him a household name, the eccentric alien Mork, on the sitcom Mork and Mindy. The show, a spin-off of the hit series Happy Days, was an instant success, with Williams' electric performance as the curious, childlike Mork striking a chord with audiences. His ability to improvise and infuse the character with a seemingly endless supply of quirks and mannerisms quickly established him as a rising star. The success of Mork and Mindy propelled Williams into the national spotlight, and he soon found himself in high demand. He made his feature film debut in 1980's Popeye, playing titular sailor in a live-action adaptation of the classic cartoon character. While the film was a box office disappointment, it showcased Williams' versatility as an actor, as he seamlessly blended his comedic talents with a nuanced dramatic performance. Over the next decade, Williams continued to captivate audiences with his eclectic choice of roles. He starred in a string of successful comedies, including The World According to Garp, Moscow on the Hudson, and Good Morning Vietnam, the latter of which earned him his first Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. In Good Morning Vietnam, Williams played the role of Adrian Cronauer, a real-life DJ stationed in Saigon during the Vietnam War. His performance, which balanced humor and pathos with remarkable dexterity, was widely acclaimed, and the film became a critical and commercial success, further solidifying his reputation as one of the most talented actors of his generation. Williams' ability to seamlessly transition between comedy and drama was on full display in the years that followed. He received another Oscar nomination for his heartbreaking portrayal of a troubled writer in The Fisher King, and his turn as a grieving father in What Dreams May Come showcased his emotional range and depth. However, it was his role as the beloved English teacher John Keating in the 1989 film Dead Poets Society that cemented Williams' status as a true acting legend. His impassioned performance, which inspired a generation of students to seize the day, earned him critical acclaim and further solidified his reputation as one of the most versatile and compelling actors of his era. Despite his immense success on the big screen, Williams never abandoned his roots in stand-up comedy. He continued to perform live shows, often to sold-out audiences, and his improvisational skills remained unparalleled. His stand-up routines were a dizzying blend of rapid-fire jokes, impersonations, and stream-of-consciousness ramblings, showcasing his boundless creativity and quick wit. Off-screen, Williams struggled with the demons that had plagued him since childhood. He openly discussed his battles with depression and substance abuse, using his art as a means of coping with his inner turmoil. In the late 1980s, he entered a rehabilitation program for alcohol abuse, a decision that he credited with saving his life and career. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, Williams continued to captivate audiences with his diverse range of roles. He delivered a career-defining performance as the title character in the 1997 film Good Will Hunting, for which he won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. His portrayal of the empathetic, yet troubled therapist Sean McGuire earned him widespread critical acclaim and further solidified his status as one of the most versatile and respected actors of his generation. In the years that followed, Williams continued to challenge himself with a variety of roles, seamlessly transitioning between comedy and drama. He starred in the family-friendly hits Aladdin and Mrs. Doubtfire, showcasing his remarkable vocal talents and physical comedic abilities. He also tackled more dramatic fare, such as the psychological thriller 1 Hour Photo and the dark comedy World's Greatest Dad, which explored the complexities of the human experience with depth and nuance. Throughout his illustrious career, Williams remained committed to using his platform to make a positive impact on the world. He was a passionate advocate for a variety of causes, including mental health awareness, homelessness, and environmentalism. He frequently performed for American troops stationed overseas, bringing laughter and joy to those serving their country. Tragically, on August 11, 2014, the world lost one of its most beloved entertainers, when Robin Williams took his own life at the age of 63. The news of his death sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond, with fans and colleagues alike mourning the loss of a true comedic genius and a deeply sensitive, compassionate human being. In the wake of his passing, a flood of tributes and remembrances poured in from around the world, all celebrating the indelible mark Williams had left on the lives of those he touched. From his close friends and family to the millions of fans who had grown up watching his films and stand-up specials, the outpouring of grief and admiration was a testament to the profound impact he had made during his lifetime. In the years since his death, Williams's legacy has only continued to grow, with his performances and characters remaining deeply embedded in the cultural consciousness. His ability to seamlessly blend humor and pathos to make us laugh and cry in equal measure has cemented his status as one of the greatest actors and entertainers of all time. Through his art, Williams left an enduring legacy, one that continues to inspire and uplift people around the world. His story is a powerful reminder of the transformative power of laughter and the importance of embracing our own vulnerabilities and struggles in order to find true happiness and fulfillment. In the end, Robin Williams' life was a testament to the complex and often contradictory nature of the human experience. He was a man who could bring joy and laughter to millions, even as he grappled with his own inner demons. His story is a poignant reminder that even the brightest stars can sometimes burn out too soon, and that the true measure of a life is not in its length, but in the indelible mark it leaves on the world.